Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share. Make sure you leave your experiences in the comments below. I do love reading all your comments. And as you guys know, with all of my readings, happiness is the goal. Little heart there, because I love you guys. All right. So we're going to pick two cards and see what we get here. Um, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the new year. All right, so we got a 5 and we got 9, 59. And I feel like we had that number just recently, so I'm just going to keep going. 59 means stop, so I'm going to guess we got 5933. So I picked 3 cards, 5933. All right, so this is coming to the number 2, right? So this is some kind of there's some kind of misalignment with spirit, right? So just looking at this, I'm going to say that there's some kind of instance of you not using your gifts for the correct things, or dare I say, using your gift for the wrong thing. And with all of these, like I always tell you guys, it is very important not to allow people to use you either for your gifts. Because it comes with the same karma, right? You funding somebody doing some stupid shit or standing by them, allowing them to use you, whatever the case may be, is very much the same as you doing it, very much. And this is something that I hope becomes clearer and clearer as we move forward in this year. You can't associate with people who do horrible things and think that you're in the clear because you are not personally doing it. So what I feel is like what I'm really getting is that this is some kind of third party instance, like somebody is standing by and watching something happen to you. And spirit is going to stop this misuse and abuse. So I'm getting that pretty heavy. Shuffle a couple more times. Get some trinkets. Okay, we got an anchor. There's somebody trying to hold you back, hold you down. Key, somebody keeping secrets, right? And that key has a peace sign on it, right? I'm not tripping, right? That is a peace sign, right? And so what I'm getting is that somebody's trying to stop you from doing something under this guise of keeping the peace, but really they're allowing something to go on, right? So, like I said, somebody's trying to hold you down, hold you back with some kind of secrets. I'm getting that someone may be trying to hold something over your head, or trying to make you feel a certain way about something that happened in the past. I do get that you guys need to stand up for yourself with the star here. Star definitely represents hope, health, and renewal. So you guys need to set the record straight, set things straight. I'm getting that this was meant to teach you something so that you could go forward. It's like a realignment, right? Like all of these bad things happened and it has gone on for long enough. So spirit is pushing you forward to do the right thing, correct the situation. And even though for a lot of you, I feel that this is against you, it doesn't mean that it's something that you have completely no control over. Because what I see is that you do have control over something going on here. So with the 5 being in reverse with the anchor, I really feel like there's a fear. I think that somebody doesn't want you to move away, leave away. They kind of want to keep you in their life, no matter the cost of it. Somebody is trying to hold you back for selfish reasons because they want you for themselves. Then we have the 9 with the key. So the key opens doors, right? The key opens things that are unseen. That's why a lot of times the key represents secrets. Um, and what I'm getting right now is that you have been keeping a secret, trying to hold the peace. This is the part where you're not doing the right thing. Keeping something secret so that it doesn't start a fight, or so that you're not in the middle of it. But it's kind of like one of those things. If somebody is living their life every day and it's based on some kind of lie, and it's a lie you could clear up, like they're going through this on faith, and you're sitting here watching them, you could reap some negative karma from that. So I would just be honest, and even if you don't openly be like, hey, this is what's happening, you have a way to point somebody in the correct direction so that they can get the information that they need, okay? Because what I'm getting here with this 33 is that Spirit has a lot of, especially with the star, Spirit has a lot of faith in you. Spirit has a lot of hope for you. And also, you have a lot of gifts and abilities that need to be used for the correct thing. And so if you're using them for the wrong thing, again, there's only negative karma attached to that. Whatever this is, you guys have waited so long that the truth needs to come out ASAP. Like it is time to be honest, because this is spiritually blocking you. And it's also harmful to your psyche. For some of you guys, it's harmful to your pockets, okay? Some of you guys, it's just hurting you. So we got Three of Pentacles, so it's holding you back working with somebody. Three of Pentacles is about working with somebody. Working with other people, that's what I should say. Team effort. Four of Pentacles, literally. Four of Pentacles, I read all the time as holding back, right? Holding on to something so tightly that you lose other things that are meaningful to you. The state of our souls are always important. Always important. Always important. You always have to think about where your soul is going, how you're hurting or helping it. And it's not to say you need to be obsessed about it, but it's definitely something that you need to make sure you are recognizing, because you want to set the standard, right, for your descendants, for the people that come after you. You want to set the standard for whatever legacy you leave on this earth. You want to set a standard, set an example. When you're no longer here, you don't want people talking bad about you, because as much as we're dead, we're still here. And one of the things that we have to do after death is listen to people's gripes about us. And you don't want to be in a position where all you hear is gripes, and you don't hear how much people loved you, how much they cared about you, how much they wish you were still here. You don't want to hear, oh yeah, well, I'm glad they're gone. Look at the shit that they did, or da 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 da. Not saying you can please everybody, because you cannot. But this is what I always say, that you represent a certain thing, and you need to be sure that you are representing what is in your heart, what is in your soul. You can't control how people feel, but I promise you, if you represent something that suits well and goes along with your personality, isn't fake, isn't funky, is just you, then you will be looked at in a good light. All right, so we have this 9 and the key. Whatever the secret is, it is pretty serious. I'm not. It's a serious secret. Like, it can really be harmful. Six of Cups. Okay, Six of Cups is about memories. Sometimes childhood memories. I'm definitely getting that you've been holding. Ooh, if somebody touched y'all as a kid, tell. Especially if this motherfucker is still around kids. Spirit, give me fucking strength. Give me strength. Ooh. I don't think there's anything worse than hurting children. So, yeah. So then we have another 6 here. And again, six deals with family a lot. It deals with our close loved ones and all of that. I'm definitely getting, right, because we have 4 cups up, 2 down, that somebody presented you with something that you did not want. I feel like you rejected it. And this is something that happened during childhood, but it's something that you kept a secret. You kept the offer a secret, and you kept what happened after a secret. You weren't being very honest. And it hurts, right? Because as I always tell y'all, we all have traumas, we all have betrayals, but what we don't do, we all don't heal from them. We don't. And if you think that you're over something that happened in your childhood, chances are you're not, right? Because when you look back at your childhood and look at the fucked up things that happened, it's not about getting over them, right? You're not over it. You're never going to be over it. It's like when somebody that we love passes away, we're never over it. We take time to heal from it, but we don't get over it. You know what I'm saying? What we do is we come to terms with it, and we learn how to heal that pain. First, we learn how to live with that pain. Then we learn how to heal that pain. But the first thing that we have to do is acknowledge that the pain is there and that the pain exists. Okay. This red is given a very anger energy. Red is the color of the root chakra. But I definitely feel anger here, which I would probably associate with either with the sacral chakra, because it's our emotions and whatever. But I would also say that you guys don't have confidence in speaking up, and that has to do with your solar plexus. So I do get the energy that you guys are not grounded, because your first 3 chakras are out of whack, because you haven't come to terms with something that happened during your childhood. And let me just tell you, when your lower chakras are out of whack, then you can have a lot of issues with your higher chakras. The things that you say, the way that you feel, forgiveness, the things that you see, your connection with spirit, your connection with the rest of the world, it affects those things. So you guys need to go back to the drawing board. And this year, okay, because if you're seeing 5933, I want you guys to set your sights on really healing and coming to an understanding this year. And speak up. Speak up. Blue is our throat chakra, and this is what I'm talking about, the things that you say. If you don't feel confident in yourself because your lower chakras are all out of whack, then you're not going to be able to speak your truth. And that is something that is very necessary. Okay, so we got the 33 and the star. What we got? Queen of Cups. Keeping it red, y'all. Keeping it red. Queen of Cups is the Queen of Cups is somebody who can be, I don't want to say emotional, because the royalty, the kings and queens in the deck, they are very grounded, so they don't fuck around. But the Queen of Cups is very vulnerable, and she knows how to connect with other people. She knows how to love other people and receive love, right? One thing that I'm seeing here that you guys struggle with is being on the receiving end of that love, of affection, and you really have to open yourself up to it, because it's kind of like this block, right? If you're not open, right? If you're not open to love, it's not gonna come in. And we need love from all types of places. We do. We have to have a variety, romantic, the family, the friendship kind of love, just random people on the street see us and they have good things to say. We need that variety to help us stay balanced, and to help us be balanced. And a lot of times we get that by giving, right? By giving our love away. And so you guys haven't felt comfortable in a long time being vulnerable because of something that happened during childhood, because of something that was hidden in the beginning, because somebody worked with somebody else to shut you up and hold you back, right? And what I feel most, and I feel that you guys not only have been taken advantage of, but you, like, your confidence has been shattered, so shattered. And so, in order for people to get the karma that they need, you have to speak up and stand up for yourself. Because if you think that this is the first lifetime that this has happened, you're wrong. It is not. Okay? I'm going to pick a few cards for you guys, and then I am going to let you go. We got two. Let's get one more. Seven of Swords. Ooh, honey. King of Pentacles on the bottom. It's where it's like, reclaiming my time, honey. Reclaiming my time. Period. Period. The fuck is you saying right now? So we got the Magician. Magician is a manifester. This looks like an eyeball to me right now. It's never looked like that before. But I am getting some heavy third eye energy, right? So if you're seeing this number right now, first of all, you guys really need to make sure you're grounding yourself and becoming balanced with your chakras. That is so, so very important. So then we have, but also you need to work on your third eye and getting that balance, opening it up, because sorrow and pain can cause like this kind of callus over your third eye. And that hurts your creativity. It hurts you being able to go forward with your gifts. It hurts your like psychic abilities. Like you have to be open, and like I said, you have to give in order to receive. So we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is about celebrating, and what I'm getting right now is celebrating your freedom. Celebrating that ability to let these old things go, that ability to not care. If the person who hurt you is hurt by you speaking your truth, that is not your problem. And then coming on top of all of that. And so over here with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is a little sneaky thief card, right? And so this is what I was saying earlier about how it's almost like you have to tell on them, but like kind of do it on the low, because I feel that you guys are worried about backlash, and I'm not going to tell you that it's wrong to be worried about that. But I also think that you guys need to make sure that you are speaking to somebody, and however you can get this information out there, however you can expose this person, I would start the steps to do that. Start building your case, start recording what they say, or, you know, screenshotting all of the shitty shit that they do. Make sure that you guys keep the little ball of evidence and then drop it on them. That's what I like. Keep that ball of evidence, period. And if there is anyone in this world that you should be loyal to, it is yourself. And the loyalty that we have for ourselves is kind of like the self-preservation, to make sure like, hey, this person isn't, like, they can't just treat me any kind of way. They can't do anything to me. They can't say anything to me, because that comes with repercussions. And guess what? Because I'm loyal to myself, because I defend myself and I believe in myself, I'm going to make sure that the truth is known, so they get the repercussions that they deserve. Now, I'm not saying be vengeful or anything like that, but speaking your truth is necessary, so make sure you are doing that. As far as for the 5933, that is all I have. I'm going to try to link 59 so that you guys can get that number, because that is the first number that came out. But besides that, that is all I have, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you leave your comments below. And as I always say, happiness is the goal. I will see you guys next time.